All right, let's try to work down this backlog of for games that I gotta record. This is basically four color planeswalkers, which is pretty neat actually. We went to three games. I can't remember if I won or lost, so we'll see. Um, but my hand looks good. Can't whir, but that's fine. Um, and yeah, opponent keeps two. That's a neat keep because if I had been playing some sort of aggro, man, that might be really bad for them. But so yeah, Lantern turn one, of course. Then Bobble Bobble. So I will be able to have a turn two bridge, which is awesome. And seeing this, I wasn't quite sure what my opponent was on. And what's interesting is I didn't even read all of this, um, where they can look at the top cards. I just saw a 6 mana planeswalker and I was like, oh, well, okay, whatever. So So I pop Bobble at the end of their turn just to draw an extra card. And yeah, just hanging out really, because I still don't know quite what my opponent's doing here. Yeah, again, pop Bobble. And I believe I were, yeah. Were for Shredder here, I believe. Yeah. And get rid of that Othanissa, because Othanissa will allow my opponent to do some pretty crazy things. So I draw the discard, which is great. Again, I didn't really read all of what my opponent had here. I think I got the Ajani here. I don't remember. Or is that or the Nissa? We'll see. Let's just see. Yeah. Okay, Nissa. Yeah, because she draws cards. I probably could have let my opponent play it and just decay it. It's probably the better play here, but whatever. Stirrings, get a Witchbane, which probably doesn't really matter, but hey, it's a legal target. Just in case, you know? And this is, as time goes on, this is where I realized, oh man, I did let them keep that Ajani, and that Ajani might actually matter. So, like when they did that, I was like, oh crap balls. So, yeah. So what I need here is my opponent to whiff off of this Ajani one more time so that I can use Inventor's Fire to go get a needle. And really, they do. So that's going to allow me to go get that needle and I'll be fine. Strings, go get another needle just in case. And I named Misty so that they can't shuffle their top here. Because really, that's their only out. They shuffle the top with the Wall of Omens, with me having a single rock lock. That guy doesn't matter. Well, actually, he kind of does, because he could ultimate and swing under bridge. I forgot about that. Yeah. Because now I hadn't realized it, but opponent could swing under bridge here. So if they ultimate that dude. So what I really need to do here, let's see, what is the ultimate at? -8? Yeah. I need to be able to kill these guys. Yep. And I'm milling myself here. Yeah, so that I can try to live. So now that's going to allow me to live. I'll be able to collect Brutality, one of them. And I think I actually misplay here by Brutality, the wrong thing. Nope, nope, I got it. Yeah, so I Brutality. They can come in and hit me pretty good, but I will be able to Shredder back and Brutality the other one as well. So And I guess they see that line of play and they go ahead and concede. So I almost misplayed the crap out of that one. Game two, yeah, opponent apparently wins this one. So it's a decent hand. I do have the explosive hand, which isn't really great according to the data, but I do have a Whir Brutality, and I have the Bauble Scry hand. So what's funny is I forget to play the bell here. So mill my top because what I really want is to be able to get a lantern and or what's it called? Needles. I want to keep my top cards, so I'm going to start milling them. Because I noticed that they don't really have a whole lot of action, like graveyard-based action going on, so I can freely mill them. Yeah. Go ahead and kill and go for the discard. I know that Decay doesn't really do a whole lot here, so Gideon will be a problem. I mean, I could Decay the Gideon anyways. So what I'm looking for here is I did Whir. I could have tried to Whir for a bridge, but I really wanted to control my opponent's top decks. And I figure I'd be able to dig into a bridge. Unfortunately, they were able to deal a lot of damage real quick. So I'm trying. Yeah. Get a land. Now, here I name Nissa Voices Zendikar. I think that is definitely a misplay, and I should have named Gideon instead. Again, I was thinking, yeah, I mean, I have so many mill rocks, I should be able to mill right into a bridge or a Whir. I'll be fine. So yeah, I didn't calculate that, and I was like, oh, I just screwed up now. So milling, again, milling, and milling, and I have to sack Lantern now because I screwed up. And I draw a bauble. So yeah, I probably could have had that one had I not misplayed, but oh well. So game three, yeah, it seems like a decent hand. And opponent does have both Nature's Claim and Abrupt Decay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, go ahead and Thoughtseize, and that's a pretty good hand going on here. I do believe I take the claim because I want to be able to play my second land, and I don't want them to be able to claim my bauble and kill me, kill my land. So I'm kind of forced into that one. As far as the Decayed goes, they don't have a black mana yet, so that's, acceptable. Yeah. And grab the needle. And I already saw the Jace. I do still have to worry about Gideon, but if I have Decay for Gideon if I need to, and if I land a bridge, I'll be okay. Especially, I have a Whir, so getting a bridge should be okay. And I do also need to, I don't know, like try to resolve it through that negate that I don't know about. So what I'm looking for here is the land and negate. Yep, here comes Gideon, which is fine. Unfortunately, I only have one green source, so I can't decay Gideon immediately. Yeah. So I couldn't even decay it there. Yeah, here I'm thinking about worrying immediately if I remember correctly. Yep. Go ahead and decay Gideon, because then I could still whir if I need to. Now, unfortunately, I didn't realize that turned off my Opal. But I can name the Elspeth. Dig to a bridge. Do still have to worry about decay. But before I play my bridge, I want to clear the line of that decay. So things are starting to look really good here. Yep. Except that Narset. I'm really quickly running out of needle effects. I only have one more, so I need to shuffle that Narset away. And they draw Narset. Unfortunate. So, yeah, no, I can't target my opponent to make them shuffle away that because they were able to get that ley line. So now they're just going to untap, decay my bridge, and attack and kill me. So, yeah, if I hadn't messed up game 2, maybe I'd have had this one. Oh well.